Mining for TV gold. Although Parker Schnabel wasn't a huge part of Gold Rush Season 1, he played a large part in Season 2, which covered his takeover of Big Nugget Mine. While mining for the most expensive minerals in the world, Parker had an eventful season, though he only earned roughly $55K in gold the following season. He returned with large equipment and managed to mine 192 ounces, worth over $250,000. In Season 4, Parker Schnabel started leasing land in the Klondike from Tony Beats, who acted as his mentor. By the end of the season, Parker and his crew dug up 836 ounces of gold, a $1.4 million haul that broke the show's record. He did even better in Season 5, bringing him to 538 ounces, which totaled just under $3 million, making it his biggest haul at the time. Net worth. Parker Schnabel net worth. Emmy Wallin published 3 weeks ago on January the 22nd, 2024 by Emmy Wallin. Parker Schnabel net worth. What is Parker Schnabel's net worth? Net worth, $8 million. As of February 2024, Parker Schnabel's net worth is approximately $8 million. Parker Schnabel is an American gold miner and reality television star who is best known for starring on the reality TV show Gold Rush and its spin-off Gold Rush, Parker's Trail. Gold Rush debuted in 2010, and his participation in the TV show is notable for the episodes in which he attempted to help the miners at the Porcupine Creek. Early life. Parker Russell Schnabel was born on the 22nd of July, 1994, in Alaska. Schnabel is the son of Roger and Nancy Schnabel. He started to get involved with mining when he was only 5 years old. Parker grew up working for his grandfather, and he started operating heavy machinery at an early age as well. When he was in high school, he gained stardom and played in the school's basketball team. Career. Parker Schnabel began mining when he was only 5 years old, at his grandfather's Big Nugget Mine in Cairns, Alaska. His grandfather, John, made Parker the boss of the mine when he was 17, but he also wanted to branch out. When he was 18, he moved to the Klondike and leased a piece of land from Tony Beats, a legendary Klondike gold miner. His business sense and hard work ethic eventually gained him the attention of the Discovery Channel and Raw TV. Like Marty Lagina, Parker was given the chance to do what he loved and show it to the world on television. Mining for TV gold. Although Parker Schnabel wasn't a huge part of Gold Rush Season 1, he played a large part in Season 2, which covered his takeover of Big Nugget Mine. While mining for the most expensive minerals in the world, Parker had an eventful season, though he only earned roughly $55K in gold. The following season, he returned with large equipment and managed to mine 192 ounces, worth over $250,000. In Season 4, Parker Schnabel started leasing land in the Klondike from Tony Beats, who acted as his mentor. By the end of the season, Parker and his crew dug up 836 ounces of gold, a $1.4 million haul that broke the show's record. He did even better in Season 5, bringing him 2,538 ounces, which totaled just under $3 million, making it his biggest haul at the time. Digging up profits. Although Parker Schnabel had dug up enough gold to make the most expensive engagement rings in the world, he wasn't done yet. In Season 6 of Gold Rush, Parker hauled in $3.5 million worth of gold, which he topped in Season 7 by finishing with over $5 million. At this point, the sky was the limit for Schnabel, and in Season 8 he topped his haul by mining 6,280 ounces of gold, worth $7.5 million. In Season 9 he managed to do even better, exceeding his 7K goal with 427 ounces, worth almost $9 million in profits. The following year, he finished 204 ounces short of his previous total, but ended up making $1 million more because he mined his own ground. Coupled with the rising gold prices, Parker's haul brought in roughly $10.8 million for his and his team's hard work, not slowing down while Season 11 was impacted by 2020's events. The next season Parker brought in 7,504 ounces of gold and topped it the following year. In Season 13, Parker and his crew managed to bring in 8,118 ounces of gold, totaling an estimated $14 million in profit. Although Season 14 hasn't finished airing, it has already been shaping up in Parker's favor, and he may top his record. Even though he could move into one of the most expensive penthouses in the world and retire, Parker has no interest in leaving behind the family business, especially since it's netted him millions and made him one of the most recognizable people on the Discovery Channel. Parker Schnabel net worth. As of February 2024, Parker Schnabel's net worth is $8 million. Highlights. Here are the best highlights of Parker Schnabel's career. Gold Rush. Big Nugget Mine. Gold Rush, Parker's Trail. Favorite quotes from Parker Schnabel. At our mining site, we've automated all of that. You run big equipment and your object is to do manual labor the least amount possible, but in South America, and Guyana in particular, South America is all manual labor. Everything that happens is moved by hand, almost. Though there are some excavators, Parker Schnabel. The toughest thing is that it's very seasonal work and we basically have 4 months to make a year's worth of money. Not only is it difficult, but it is also dangerous because everybody is working long hours, long days. From a safety standpoint, that's risky, Parker Schnabel. I don't know, you just kind of get focused on working and most of the time it doesn't bother you too much. If I need to let some steam off, I have a dirt bike and I go for a ride. I love riding my bike, Parker Schnabel. I'd say overall the first time I went out to Dawson was really enjoyable and getting to know everyone there. It's just a wonderful mining community that's made up of some of the best people in the world, and I'm really glad to have become, or feel like I'm becoming a part of that, Parker Schnabel. There are some big problems on the horizon, some pretty big headwinds are coming. I think it's a great season of the show, and it's definitely going to be interesting, Parker Schnabel. 2 strong lessons from Parker Schnabel. Now that you know all about Parker Schnabel's net worth, and how he achieved this success, let's take a look at some of his best lessons that we can learn from him.